In today's video, we get Jairzinho Rozenstruik's first reaction to loss, Johnny Walker and Jailton Almeida victory dance, Michael Bisping roasting a fan, Anthony Smith issues a statement, Matt Brown reacts to his win, and Tony Ferguson teases a comeback to the octagon. After suffering a defeat at the hands of Jailton Almeida, Jairzinho Rozenstruik took to Twitter to share his initial reaction. He posted this video.
What's up, guys? As you guys see, the fight didn't go my way. I think one or two mistakes that cost me the whole fight. I felt like I was doing everything right. And yeah, anyways, I'll be better. I'll be back better and stronger. And I want to say thank you guys for supporting me in every kind of way.
Captioned it by writing, "Success is not final, failure is not fatal, it's the courage to continue that counts." Following their victories yesterday, Johnny Walker and Jailton Almeida celebrated together by doing a victory dance. Check out this clip. During the Fight Companions segment of the Believe You Me podcast, Michael Bisping and the Companions reacted to their good friends, Anthony Smith's, unfortunate defeat this weekend. Here was their live reaction.
Well, that's it. That's the sport, guys.
You can't win them all.
Hey, listen, that's the sport. You got to say well done to Johnny Walker. He fought a good fight. You know, obviously we're all devastated for Anthony. Devastated, you know, yes. But, you know, listen, you two men step in there, two world-class fighters. That's the way it goes, you know what I mean? So you got to say well done to Johnny Walker. Congratulations on beating a tremendous fighter in Anthony Smith. Tonight, it wasn't his night, but it's not the end of the road. He'll be back.
Sometime after, one viewer donated $2 and wrote, "Anthony was smashed, especially after the talk he did." This comment understandably angered Bisping, who shared some life advice for the fan before stepping out. Check out the clip.
Taliban GB says, "I was smashed him, especially after the talk that he did." What do you mean? What do you expect him to say? Why are you going to be a hater? Why have you got to come on here and talk crap? Listen, after the talk that he did, of course you're going to go into a fight confident. I'm assuming you've never stepped into a competitive realm in your life. If you go into something, you can't go in there expecting to lose. You go in there hoping to win. You do the work that you got to win, and you have a positive mindset. You don't walk around going, "Oh God, this is going to be really tough. I don't know if I can do this." Because that means you're already defeated, Taliban GB. Okay, so have a little look at yourself in the mirror. You shouldn't be celebrating the fact that somebody got beaten in a fight, in a pursuit, when they put their life, their body, and their health on the line for your entertainment. You know, you should say, well, you know, fair play to Johnny Walker. We have to celebrate that. But you don't kick a man while he's down. So if you want to go off and unsubscribe and take your $2 back, stick it up your ass, you prick. I'm going to have a piss. I'll be right back. Carry on.
Yes, sir.
And you can check out the full podcast on Michael Bisping's YouTube channel. We've attached a link in the description below. Anthony Smith posted a classy statement following his loss to Johnny Walker at UFC on ABC4 yesterday. He took to Instagram to say, "Congrats to Johnny and his team. Great game plan, great composure. He was the better man tonight. Congrats Johnny Walker and team. I have lots of reflecting and thinking to do. Thanks to everyone who is and still are sticking by me." Speaking during the post-fight press conference, Dana White revealed that Anthony Smith is considering retirement after this loss.
Anthony, I thought he was going to retire too. I think after the fight he had said to some people in the back he wants to think about it. But I don't know. Yeah, I mean, he always comes to fight. Yeah, he got busted up. He got hurt. And, you know, he did what he does. He toughs it out and, you know, looked like that fight was a couple leg kicks away from being over. You know, and if Johnny Walker would have put the pressure on him, he probably could have got the finish. And we'd be having a completely different conversation right now.
Matt Brown added another impressive knockout to his resume with a first-round finish of Court McGee during this weekend's UFC event. With this win, Brown has tied Derrick Lewis for the most knockouts in UFC history with a total of 13. In an interview with UFC News, Matt shared his thoughts on the victory and what it means to him to tie Lewis's KO record.
Gameplay was actually jab and leg kicks, which I was kind of having a hard time finding the jab. He did a good job of sort of mitigating my jab, staying just at the right range. But I noticed that I think it was like his first jab. I was getting off my leg kicks pretty well. When it was his first jab, I noticed, he was leaving himself wide open. Like, the reason I wasn't able to get off my jab was because I was maintaining defensive responsibility. He sacrificed his defense to get off that jab a little bit, and I noticed it right away, and I was like, it's just a matter of time before I find that. Well, yeah, to some extent. Not really, though. It's not. I read it in the fight. That's what it's all about. Like, you can have all the game plan you want, but when that guy standing in front of you, obviously he doesn't want you to do your game plan. So you're gonna have to figure out some stuff on the spot. And I just seen it right away. Yeah, we'll see what happens, man. I'm gonna go back home and hang with the kids and family. Not really think about it right now, but obviously, like, while I'm in the octagon and standing back here, my first instinct is let's get that record, right? But excuse me. But yeah, we'll see what happens, man. A lot of injuries I'm dealing with all the time, so that's the only thing slowing me down, homie. That's why I haven't fought since last year. The injuries is the only hurdle that I have at this point.
Conor McGregor reacted to the news and wrote, "Matt Brown, at 42 years of age, now holds the joint highest KOs inside the UFC with 13 KOs. Him and the Beast Lewis are tied. I hold 8 KOs inside the UFC currently. At 34 years of age, I'm getting this record." For the first time since news of his car accident, Tony Ferguson has taken to Twitter to announce that he's preparing for a fight once again. He posted this video and wrote, "I accept the challenge. Time to fight again, crew. Daddy needs to deal some damage. Champ, CSO." Here are the top 3 memes that we found on the internet today. Third place was found over Facebook and was posted by a user named UFC News and Memes. Our second place pick was also found over Facebook and was posted by a user named Low Kick MMA. And our top pick of the day was found over Reddit and was posted by a user named Curiano. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, please leave a like and subscribe to our channel to keep up with the latest MMA news.